my name's Kevin Scrooby. I'm an RC drifter in South Africa. I'm here in Edenville, Gauteng at the bowling club. So this is 1 to 10 scale RC drifting. Myself, Richard, and another guy called Quentin, we actually clubbed together and we built Edenville Drift Circuit, which in short EDC. RC drifting was always just a hobby. It was gazetted a sport in 2017 or 18, if I'm not mistaken. If I have to take in amount of people drifting worlds internationally, I would say close to 150,000 people. In South Africa currently, for the active drifters that attended the nationals, we're roughly in the 50 range. Yeah, so in South Africa, the sport is very unrepresented. And the main reason for that is we don't have a South African manufacturer of the drifting chassis, what we need to actually do the sport.
My name's Daniel, been a part of the club for over a year. It's become sort of a passion more than a hobby. Starting points for a lot of us was a starting kit. So this is basically a build-it-yourself kit. There are different options on the market. So you've got your RTRs, which are your ready-to-runs, which you buy in a box, you put batteries in it, and you run it. A lot of the guys here, we sort of went the alternative route, got the build-it-yourself kits. Basically, it gives you a bunch of parts, and you build it yourself. At the end result, you got one of these. So essentially, this is the complete set. This is more of an intermediate version of it. So this is how it looks once it's out the kit. You can go either beginner, intermediate, or completely out of the park professional. Now, this one here is basically the top of the top. Now, when it comes to standards, this is world standards. This is where guys in the top ranks of the world, this is what they will use. Price range on this, it can vary. It is quite expensive when you get to this range.
Yeah, okay, so to get into the sport, obviously you need a chassis, a drifting chassis, you need a remote, you need batteries. With a drifting chassis, obviously you have to be complete, so it needs a motor, it needs an electronic speed controller like the racing guys got. We also need a gyro that actually controls the front for you as well. Cost-wise, you can range anything from, to start off with, having everything that you need. From Yokomo, they've got a ready-to-run system or ready-to-run kit, which is roughly about 9,000 Rand, and that can go up to the best chassis in the world that you do want. Cost-wise, it can set you back to 70,000 Rand to have everything that you want.
However, when you're at that level, it's worth every single penny for the adjustability. Enough of the technical, let's head to the track. Judge's job is essentially to look for what the driver is doing and not doing. Scoring starts at a perfect 100, and it's a reductive system. So every time you make a mistake, we remove points from you. The rules that we use were adopted from the 2018 World Championship rules of RC. We're looking for consistency, how you are in the box, so your scoring zones. If you make corrections, so if it's not a smooth turn, so we're looking for proximity, so how close you are to the lead car. And with that comes obviously the danger of bumping. So you might bump the car. It's no longer just a hobby, this is a passion for me. And yeah, I don't think without Donsday, Richard, EDC as a whole, I don't think I'd still be here. In terms of this, it's amazing. It's such an escape.